Ladies and gentlemen, the complete color change of the 1996 CD7 Accord is fully underway. In the last video, we tore the car down, and today, body work is about to begin. I already started sanding down on the hood to see if I can get rid of this crow's feet without having to go down to bare metal, but there's no way. That shit's just gonna have to be taken all the way down. But since the hood is such a huge surface, I'm gonna skip that and try to see if I can't find a better one at the junkyard and just move on to the fenders and work my way around. With these ones, if I just go down to like the existing primer, it looks like it's pretty good. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, the timeline for this is May 27th because that's when Slush Fest is gonna happen here at Pikes Peak in Colorado. Now that I've sanded the clear, you can see where there's shiny spots. That means there's a low spot where the sander wasn't able to get to. So there's one right there, and then here's the other one where we had the two bigger ones there. Man, I wish this was my full-time fucking job, man. That would be so nice. I need you guys to help me out. Subscribe to the channel, baby. This just came in the mail. This is like a eraser wheel. It's funny. It's like literally a fucking eraser, like what you would have on the end of your pencil. Alright guys, it's been a minute since we've updated you guys. Last time you seen us, we were taking off the fucking sticky shit with that rubber wheel, which actually worked really good. And now we have the door and the fender fully blocked out by hand with a 180 grit. So now, actually, you know what, before we do that, we're gonna have to address all these little holes that we have. I just remembered, because they keep popping up. Like there's that one there, one right there, and then a couple more up here where it meets the hood. We're gonna have to take some of them down to metal because there's no way we're gonna leave that shit like that. It's time to lay some body fillers. Let me show you guys what we're gonna be using. We're gonna be using the Evercoat Optex Rage, and the cool thing about this one is you can apply it directly over sanded OEM paint. But I mean, obviously the paint has to be in good condition, which luckily with the Accord, it's pretty all right for it being a 96.
12 seconds later.
Damn guys, I might have to go further down on the paint. Look, as I was wiping it down, you can see when it dries, it still shows the fucking crow's feet. Look at, see that shit? Look again. That's pretty tight, but it sucks because, yeah, that just means the paint is still bad, and I'm gonna have to go down to bare metal, man. Fuck. I had to take it all down to bare metal, man. There's just no way to save that shit. That really set back the progress, man. I was hoping to just be able to clean it up with the wax and grease remover and then be able to just lay down filler. But yeah, a little setback for, I guess, a major comeback. Alright guys, well the filler took really good. It only really took where it needed it. I'm happy that the top here is now pretty smooth. I'm surprised that this, I mean, it's super minor. I mean, it's a really thin coat of filler, but I'm surprised it took there because it felt pretty straight. I had to tighten it more instead of loosening it. Loosey goosey. There we go, baby. Spray that hoe down. All right, guys, finally, this fender is ready for primer. I spent I can't even tell you guys how much work it took compared to what I thought it was gonna take, but finally, man. God damn, look how good this shit looks, man. I did 2 light coats. You can still see through it. Just enough for the metal to be protected, but man, it looks so straight, bro. I was honestly expecting it to have like something. Actually, you know what, it does. I'm gonna have to, I don't know, I think I didn't sand down enough right there. And then there was another one right there. Yeah, you can see it right there. Boom. Fuck you, mosquito. Other than that, though, those little spots, I don't really see anything else. I mean, it's no big deal. I could just go back. I'm gonna go back and try to fix that, probably like with a 180 or something. But yeah, I'm super proud of that. So much fucking work went into that, man. Look how straight that shit looks, man. Hell yeah. All right, guys, it's a new day. I went and got a brand new tool. This should help us strip the paint a lot fucking faster. We got 3 barrels, a 40 grit, 120, and a 240. I'm gonna try the 120 first, and then if that's not enough, which I think it should be, I'll jump down to the 40 to help us cut quicker. But man, I'm so excited to use this shit. It's gonna save me so much time. Oh yeah, and then I also wanted to show you guys, because we have that crow's feet damage up here, but I want to wipe down here with some wax and grease remover to see if we have that damage underneath. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm hoping that at least, like, even if I have to do like half the door, I'm hoping like this back half is at least good. Yeah, see, look at that. You can see them. Fuck. Yeah, we got some down here too. Yep. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. All right, well, I guess let's just keep going, see if we got any back here. I mean, so far, nah, fuck that. Look at that. That's right by the handle too. Look at that. Yep, we got some back there. The whole door is gonna have to come down to bare metal. Man, finally. That took quite a bit of work. It's such a big ass surface. It's pretty straight for the most part. We do have this one right here we're gonna have to fill for sure. This right here, and then we got a pretty good size one down here. But my plan is just to do like a whole skim coat pretty much over the whole door to get it as straight as possible, because I mean, it is in pretty good like overall condition as far as the dents and the shape of the door itself. It's just the fucking sun damage that's so vicious. All right, guys, pray for me. I mean, obviously where it's bare metal, that's gonna be good, but I'm just hoping like where all the primer spots still are, there's not gonna be more that we have to take down. Oh, it looks like we're good. Like last time, obviously you could see it as it's drying, but yes, it looks like we're good. Let's see back here. I'll fucking take it. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, she's ready. We could finally start mixing up this filler, man. All right, the top half finished drying. This shit still has a little bit to go. I'm gonna just go ahead and start though. I did have a little, I don't know what happened right there. I don't know if that little piece of filler just didn't get mixed with the hardener or some shit, but yeah, I'll have to redo that. It's no biggie. But yeah, I'm gonna start off with the 180 on the DA to cut it down real quick, and then we'll get the 180 on the block and do it by hand. All right guys, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Along the top, you could see that it barely took along any of it. I mean, super thin layers of Bondo. And then here, I did lay a pretty good solid line across, but I mean, it just took right in the middle. That's how it goes too. When you lay body filler, most of it, like if it's pretty straight, most of it comes off. So, but this is what makes or breaks the whole fucking project of painting, because if your body work is shit, no matter how good your painting skills are, it's never gonna look as good as it can. Painting's like the last 5% of the project. The door and the fender turned out to be complete restorations. I mean, we took them down to bare metal. We pulled the dents. We fucking laid some body filler. We sanded them all the way up to 320. And now it's finally time to spray this primer, baby. This shit looks so good. It looks as good as the fender, man. Hell yeah. I just actually haven't gone through to see if like there's any other like scratches or shit like the fender, but I guess we could look together. Oh, this looks so good. It makes me feel relieved, man. This shit is a lot of fucking work. It's not even hard. Like I said, it's not even hard. It's just a bunch of labor, man, and time. But yeah, so, 2 coats again, like the fender, super thin. You can still see the fucking filler, just enough to protect the bare metal. But since obviously the whole door was fucking down to metal, so that's why I just sprayed the whole thing. I don't think there's anything honestly on this one. That shit makes me feel so good. God, man, I love this shit. I fucking love this shit, man.